back with a and I'm back with another video. Let's do this thing. Let's roll. Let's have some fun.
All right, sometimes for out of bounds, we got to stretch for content, but other times, it's fine as us, man.
Yeah. What found us this time?
Check it out.
Yeah. Just for that, I'm gonna outscore Buddy and see if he thinks that's pathetic.
Alright. Yes, that Sean, I was upgrading my player. Gotta get my level up.
Clark, you've been a part of this league for quite some time. What were some of your favorite cities to visit?
Well, it's hard to not include some of the big market cities. LA, New York, Chicago, Boston, in part because those teams were really good and they also had great fan bases and fun venues to play in.
And talk about competitive spirit. MP has come out and, in essence, dedicated this season to winning his own matchups.
Well, this is the scary thing. When you make it about yourself, sometimes that causes you to try to make plays that aren't within the flow of the game. We've already seen some of that. I know MP is trying to move the needle for his team. Maybe they just need a little time to get used to this new normal.
So the New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Here's man. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And here's MP for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 7-point differential. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses. Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
Here's man, takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
To the inside. It's picked off. Thomas kicks to MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Bridges misses. The Nets on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. MP deciding where to go with it. And the Nets, another 3.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Knicks trail by 15. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Towns wide open. New York, no good that time either. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here is Thomas. The Knicks making the shot. The Nets working the ball around now. MP, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 13. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently.
Good, another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score.
I'll tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP with the bounce pass. This one for 3, and the Nets, another 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 24 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
We're at the end. And welcome back. check in for Clarkson. And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Thomas is out there with MP. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Wolf at center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here's MP for 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here are the Knicks now. Brogdon the pass to Bridges. Robinson up top. Here's Bridges. Thomas covering. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And here's MP for 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a drive.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. Nets leading by 22. The 3 from MP. And again, it's Brooklyn with the 3.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Out to Bridges. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The 3 from MP. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Brogdon against MP. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Thomas. That's leading by 23. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 38 points. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
The Nets making a switch here. Man's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon. And here's Brunson outside. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Robinson. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys.
And again for 3.
The defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set. This connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson, and there's the drive.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
MP outside. Another three for Brooklyn.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more N2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games. Fellas, what stands out to you about this schedule?
Man, I don't have time to be thinking about their schedule. I got my own schedule to worry about. What? You're too busy visiting fast food chains and shooting low.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Brooklyn Nets. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Knicks, Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. MP from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And it's Anunoby, that time on the assist from Bridges.
Boy, they tried tying up Anunoby, but he's so strong, he was able to fight through it.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's New York with it. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. From deep. Good, another from three.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Brunson with a clean look. Hits from the high post. Brunson's got 8 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
MP with the bounce pass. Man passes to Thomas. The three from MP. Good, he hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Towns. Rebound, Brooklyn. On the wing, MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Bridges passes to Brunson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wolf got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the Knicks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
MP against Brunson. Brunson sets a screen for Hart. Can they get it? And with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Nailed from three-point land.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
On court.
.104 left to play in the 3rd. They get it again. And the dunk by Towns.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
And the Nets with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. MP outside. Back to Wilson. MP kicks to Johnson. Clock at 4. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by Hart. New York has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. And he makes that one.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets able to put on a show for the ages. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read?
He's checked in for Whitehead. And then for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Malcolm Brogdon. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And here's Brunson outside. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the 1st, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
MP out there with Johnson. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Wilson in at the 4th. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Clock at 6. Towns for 3. The rebound by the Nets. MP outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Brunson outside. And the dunk by Towns.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Brooklyn.
Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. It's again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. For 3. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Anunoby kicks to Hart. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. And the Nets with possession here. A 3 from MP. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. from past the arc, and again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples, and listen to this. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Fires away from outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing. It is, giving your best when it matters most.
And, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just switching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
The headline coming into this game was what your matchup had to say about you. The headline after is going to be what you did about it. Your thoughts?
That dude wrote a check he couldn't cash. Maybe next time he'll be more careful about running his mouth and bringing people's family into things.
Thank you so much for your time, MP. Kevin, over to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and
Get the next home game, Mets fans, because the first 10,000 fans will be getting their own Brooklyn calendar. Next tickets are available right now. One of single and multi-game plans now available. Come to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets. Tickets available for upcoming Mets home games. Visit the ticket booth for more information. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Mets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of the relations team will...
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, one team is out. The other is alive, Grant.
Yeah, BA. So while this game counts the same in the regular season standings, one squad has that extra motivation, a chance to advance in the Cup and get into that single elimination 18 bracket.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. We've got Jared McCain, Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle.
And here's MP from outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
For 3, Maxey sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 5.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Oubre. To the paint. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Ooh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
And the basket by MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young doors.
Well, they are, BA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City. And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve. And once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. He's got 11.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Fires from deep. Again, MP missing. The 76ers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. George, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Maxey's got 13.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
From deep, MP. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:14 left in the first quarter. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
MP shot is off.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Maxey, that's good.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Nets trail by 6. MP looking around. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Now the 76ers with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial
Come on,
point.
man.
Well, working hard.
What the fuck? Hell no. Fucking fall too. Hell no. I'm not playing that shit.
So it's Philadelphia now. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Maxey. Outside Grimes. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Edwards out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Grimes in at the 3, small forward.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the...
Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
The three, and the net's another three.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Sixers are one of the more high-variance teams in the league. With their star veterans in PG and Embiid fully healthy, they have a chance to win the East. Without, they'll need to lean heavily on their promising young players.
They are plenty talented. Thank you, Shams. Puts up a three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Maxey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Brooklyn pulls it in. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Williams is checked in for man. Pass to George. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside Grimes. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Embiid. Last game, he had 28 points. With the defensive effort. And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they...
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Brooklyn Nets. Appreciate you joining.
You can get out of my mind. Leave me alone.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got MP. He's out there with Cam Thomas. And it's Williams in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Big picture question, Doris. What what do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, BA.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Oh, nice shot by
Get
MP.
my man.
That's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
76ers trail by 11. Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey with it. MP's there. It's good. 34 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey takes the three. Buries it from 3. Maxey's got 37.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
MP no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from George.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Back to MP. Thomas passes to MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 48.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Maxey. George passes to Embiid. And here's Maxey outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. Grimes, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And here's MP from outside. And another one!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3. It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Brooklyn leading by 7. And that one's good. Timmy's got his first 2 points of the night.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Here's Maxey. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Right side, Williams. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Pass to Williams. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside Grimes. Back to Maxey. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the 76.
Woo!
MP with it. From downtown. Drills it from deep. MP's got 57 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Joel Embiid. He got it again! Sensational!
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. George for 3. Clowney pulls it in. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Maxey feeling it out a bit. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And for the NBA Cup tournament, they finished group play with a 3-1 record.
Here we go. Hey, yo, Sasha, give me a second. Give me a second, Sasha. All right, Sasha. All right, Alright, Sasha, that's gonna be the end of this video. Alright, Sasha, that's gonna be the. Alright, Sasha, that's gonna be the end of this. Alright, Sasha, that's gonna be the end of this video. Alright, Sasha, that's gonna be the end of this video. It's your boy, Savage. Please hit that subscribe button. Please turn on your notification bell, and also please share the video out. Savage Shrimp, please just turn around and leave your likes in the comment section below, and please hit that subscribe button. It's your boy, Savage. Be safe out there, and I'm out.